Yeah, so like for example, there's people that have like full on meta, like we're talking full on proof. Like I've submitted my proof of me getting jumped and the two individuals giving me the information that everyone thinks I stole. And it seems like they didn't give a fuck because I think people wanted blood and they needed someone to wrap the noose around. And what I mean by this is there has been a lot of streamers that have literally like full on like it's been proven like you give this evidence to the police in real life, they're gonna fucking charge them. That's how goddamn cut and dry it was. And they got slaps on the wrist. You know, these people killed people. They ruined entire systems of content. They got slaps on the wrist. You know, day ban, 2-day ban. You know, an hour. Right? They had to change characters. I got a full listen. This is my entire record is clean. If anything, I have goddamn commendations for being fucking respectful and good. And this one accusation, not even a full-on investigation happened, I was perma banned. Do you understand how like everyone that like reached out to me said this is like nothing they've ever seen? I was full-on permad. Like no warning, no talk, nothing. Full-on just permad. So that in itself, I think like should raise flags for a lot of people thinking, okay, wait a second here. This guy, you know, it's just this weird situation. On top of that, it unfolded after. I think what's going on is like there's like a political, not a political. There is. Have you noticed that in different game categories that are up and coming, there's certain groups that run the game. They kind of monopolize the game.
Yeah, or people that are already there and they want to like protect the community.
Exactly. They kind of keep it in their circle of control. Well, I ended up getting a key that everyone, when I had, downplayed. But after watching what I had to watch, so I can give my defense, and I had to clip certain things, everyone downplayed it around me. Like, the key is worthless, you can't do shit with it. But then, when they were in their secret private meetings, they were upset. They were really mad I had it. So I think this was an opportunity to get rid of me fully because there was a shift in that exact politics. And right now, everything, like if you look at main businesses, you look at the main thing, right? Like it's all wrapped around like certain groups and streamers, and everyone else has to kind of fit in and be the supporting roles or they're fucking out, right? And I think me camping that key for 2 days and getting it upset a lot of motherfuckers. And I think it's what led to this crazy fucking thing. Does that make any sense?
A little bit.
Give me 1 second.
Macro Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Japan.
Yeah.
Faraway land.
Why yes, Japan now? What changed?
Dan's been to Japan.
Multiple times, actually.
Have you ever been to Aruba, Dan?
I think so. Yes. Wait. I think I went there on a cruise.
To Thailand or like that one?
I think Aruba is
Aruba.
like on the northern tip of South America.
Yeah, I think I did. I think my cruise stopped there. Normally when you go on a cruise, it stops on like 8 different islands. I can't remember all of them, but I'm pretty sure I've been there.
Was it good?
They're all the same, man. They're all like kind of shitty islands. Like low infrastructure, tourist traps, million people trying to sell you garbage, overpriced alcohol. That's
Damn,
pretty
dude,
much it.
Cancun was crazy coming off the airport. There's like 100 people like standing outside, like trying to sell you shit and stuff. It's like pretty weird.
What were they trying to sell? Just like anything?
Literally everything. There were stands set up, people, yeah.
I liked Hawaii. Thinking back to it, you know, it was nice.
You know, I'm just the more I think about Hawaii, I'm so disappointed with how like it seems like their infrastructure is really garbage.
Yeah, no
There.
shit.
I have planned, Dan.
Well, no, it's just like this is like a U.S. state, and it's like really, really bad. And it's not like I would say it's not a cheap U.S. state either. Like this is like $1 million homes and shit, and like it is like
The
garbage.
roads were garbage.
The roads are garbage. It seems like the businesses and like shit like that are all like kind of shitty real estate and stuff like that. It's like
I mean, did you see the thing on Reddit recently where like I guess one of the cities basically fucking flooded or towns flooded and people are all just fucked?
no, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
It's just disappointing, honestly. I mean, when I was moving last time from San Francisco, and I picked Miami instead, but the other place I was considering was Honolulu, Hawaii, Oahu Island. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't, but I mean, I was close. The real benefit is to
Is the
retire.
housing tax.
Well, it's to retire in Hawaii because I believe it's the second lowest property tax in the country. I think after
The last
Louisiana.
one? Oh, is it Louisiana?
Yeah, it's something like $1 million house costs you like under $1,000 a year in property tax, which is really pretty crazy. So it's a good place to retire, but it's not a good place to make money because it's kind of like California in that it's one of the highest, get taxed on your income type places there is. 'Cause I think they have a value added tax there. So everything, if you go see a lawyer, there's tax on going to see a lawyer. If you pay rent, there's tax on paying the rent. So